Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel if you're new, or welcome back. Today I'll be playing some Mahjong Soul, more specifically, relearning how to play Mahjong. If you don't know what Mahjong is, it is a tile-based game that was developed in China, I believe, and it has since become popular around the world, and of course, inspiring Mahjong Soul. The tiles have different Chinese characters and symbols, and they look very beautiful, I have to say. As for my personal experience with it, well, I first learned of Mahjong back, well, many years ago when I was in university. There was, I guess, a classmate, not a classmate, but a colleague of mine who really enjoyed playing Mahjong, and at the time I was part of a video game like student group, and he one day like went on the general channel and was like, "Hey, I play Mahjong, and I would love to teach people how to play. Who wants to play with me?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" I do have some experience playing tile-based games after all. Like, I played dominoes when I was a child, and I really enjoyed it. So I figured, why not give another tile-based game a go? And we played Mahjong Soul, which is the game on screen right now. I had a very fun time and would continue to play on and off for many years. Although right now I'm very out of practice, so we gotta relearn the game. So yeah, without further ado, let's go back to Mahjong school and relearn the game. Welcome to Mahjong Soul Shrine. Are you here for fun times playing Mahjong as well? Let's learn the basic rules of Mahjong first. We have 34 different tiles, and they can be sorted into 5 groups. I might be butchering these names, I'm very sorry. Man, Bin, So, Wind, and Dragon. There are 4 of each tile, so in total there are 136 tiles. That's a lot more tiles than I thought. So we got a sequence which is 3 consecutive number of tiles in the same group. Triplet is 3 identical tiles, and pair is 2 identical tiles. The main objective of Mahjong is to complete a winning hand. Usually it means a player has to achieve a hand consisting of 4 sequences or triplets and 1 pair. So yeah, 4 sequences or triplets and a pair is winning. To reach that goal, each turn you draw 1 tile from the tile wall, and if it's not the winning tile, you choose 1 tile to discard and maintain a hand consisting of 13 tiles. Step by step, you will get closer to winning hand. In addition to the tile group requirement to win, the winning hand must also contain at least 1 Yaku. Ooh, okay. Now I want to introduce a really popular and easily achievable Yaku. All simples, also called Danyao. If your hand only has number tiles with numbers 2 to 8, in other words, does not have honor tiles, or like any wind or dragon tiles, or terminal tiles, number tiles with 1 to 9, then it meets the requirement of all simples. So now we're gonna move on to the second lesson, since, well, we already went over the basics of Mahjong, like the type of tiles and one of the win conditions, although I'm pretty sure it's like way more win conditions, but yeah, let's see. The red mark on the table has moved. That means the dealer seated east has changed. This is an east-wind match, so match ends when every player. Bleh. This is an east. Oh my fucking god. This is an east-wind match, so the match ends when every player has been dealer 1 time. Don't think of running away before the match ends. When the match ends, the 4 players will be ranked from 1st to 4th. Do your best and aim for 1st place. These 2 in the center indicates that the match is at the second game of the East Wind round. East Wind is the current prevalent wind. X69 indicates the number of tiles remaining. So I think, oh yeah, it's this little number over here. If this number becomes 0, then the game will end even if no one wins. The W in front of you indicates your seat west in this game, and west is your seat wind. A triplet of prevalent wind and a triplet of seat wind are both very common yakus. You get a triplet of prevalent wind and a triplet of seat wind are both very common yakus. If you get 3 west tiles, then you can win with seat wind west as yaku. If any other player discards a tile and you have 2 tiles of the same kind in your hand, you can call pawn to form a triplet. Upon calling pawn, you shall openly place the triplet formed in the corner of your table. Okay, so pawn. Oh, okay. After you call pawn successfully, discard 1 tile from your hand. So we get rid of this tile. If the player in your seat on your left discards a tile that can form a sequence with 2 tiles in your hand, you can call chi on the title. Upon calling chi, you should openly place the sequence formed in the corner of your table. And let's go. After you call chi successfully, discard 1 tile from your hand too. Yeah? Now I reach standby. When you draw 1 pin or 4 pin yourself or someone else discards either tile, you win. So I believe we need this tile, I think. If you have 4 of the same tile, you can tap can. And these tiles will be placed in the right corner. And you get to draw 1 tile and then discard 1 tile. This is called a closed can, and the quad formed here is considered a kind of triplet. Oh, so you can call can. Shame that we didn't win the draw title. Let's discard it. And now we got the funny run button. Yippee! And that's it for lesson 2. With lesson 2 being complete, we can move on to lesson 3. In the upper left corner, there are 5 tiles, but only 1 is revealed. Isn't it strange? This is the Dora indicator area. It will indicate the shining Dora tiles. The tile next in order after the revealed indicator tile is Dora. If the 1 man is revealed, then the 2 man in your hand is Dora. When you win, the more Dora tiles you have in your hand, the more points you win. Cool? Oh, are we like playing or just oh, okay. When you have neither all simples nor triplet of prevalent seat win, what can you do? Since we haven't called chi or pawn yet, we call it richi. It's also a very common yaku. So we need to pay 1,000 points. That's a lot of money. But I guess we can bet richi. While paying 1,000 points to pain and you can't change your hand after calling richi, you'll have richi as yaku and you only need to draw a tile and discard it until you win. So you can basically just be in autopilot, I guess, like until you get the tile that we need. I win! Ippatsu Tsumo! Ippatsu is a yaku that comes in effect. Oh, I skipped that one, oops. I guess we press the sumo button. So I guess that is a winning condition, but I guess you need to get absolutely lucky that you need a tile that you need, otherwise you could lose all your points. Like, it's a very risky gamble, I think. It's a pity we didn't have any Uradora tiles in this hand, but even like this, we win with bigger points since we have both Richi and Ipatsu. Oh, you're awake! I have played the game halfway for you. Nya? Check out your hand. You have so many man tiles, Nya. Sorry, this hand is a bit weird. So we're learning about half flush. This hand is aiming for yaku called half flush. Aside from honor tiles, all the number tiles belong to one suit. Currently, we're waiting for 147 man, making this a very advantageous hand. But if we have discarded the one man before, that means we're in 10 by waiting for tiles, including the one that was discarded before by ourselves. This status is called discard 4010. When one is in 4010, they can only win by sumo, so drawing the winning tiles by oneself, and not by run, calling on another player to discard. Aside from discard 4010, there are also two other types of 4010 called temporary 4010 and Richie 4010, but I won't go too deep into these, yeah? Grr. You can't wait for the other three players to discard any of the winning tiles in this situation. Try to draw a winning tile on your own. Believe in yourself. Okay, so... Oh, that was quick. that was very, very quick. That's a win by sumo for you. Good job. Woohoo! So, now that we've learned a bit more about the basics of Mahjong, let's briefly overlook what we've learned so far. So, Mahjong consists of 34 different tiles. For each tile, there are 4 of them, so there are a total of 136 tiles. They belong to 5 groups: Man, Bean, Soul, Wind, and Dragon. So the objective of Mahjong is to win, of course. So how do we win? Well, each player usually has 13 tiles in hand. In every turn, you will draw a tile, so the number of tiles becomes 14. Then you shall discard one from your hand. As you keep drawing and discarding, your hand will also change. Before explaining how to win, we must first understand 3 terms: sequences, triplets, and pairs. First, we have pairs. Pairs are made of 2 identical tiles. Triplets are made of 3 identical tiles, and sequences are made of 3 consecutive tiles of the same group. Look! And as for the win conditions, usually when your hand consists of 4 sequences or triplets plus a pair, you're ready to win, master. Of course, in reaching Mahjong, you must satisfy other conditions to declare a win. We'll cover them later. So as you can see, we need either 4 sequences or 4 triplets and a pair to win the game. So we got Tenpai, ready hand. Of course your hand often consists of 13 tiles only, so you only need 1 more to win. When you just need 1 more tile to win, this hand is called Tenpai, or ready hand. Tenpai is a necessary step before winning, so make sure you pay attention to it. Make sure your hand becomes 4 sequences or triplets, or 1 pair, yeah? So you need 1 more tile to win. That's your Tenpai, and if you get lucky, I guess you'll see the tile in the game and you can win. So we're getting quizzed on which Tenpai is correct. I believe we got 1 sequence here. Sorry, we got 2. So I believe we got 1 pair here, a sequence here. This is a bit... I'm not sure what this is. 1 dragon, I think, and a sequence of I think it's Soul. I don't think it's B because you already have a sequence of Soul, and I don't think it's C either, so I think our Tenpai B. Ooh, another one. Okay. I feel like I'm back in school, low-key. So again, we got a sequence, I think. Another sequence, triplets. This is a bit tricky. Maybe another here would be A. Correct, yeah? Yippee! Mahjong consists of 34 different tiles. For each tile, there are 4 of them, so there are a total of 136 tiles. They belong to 5 groups: Man, Bean, Soul, Wind, and Dragon. So the objective of Mahjong is to win, of course. So how do we win? Well, each player usually has 13 tiles in hand. In every turn, you will draw a tile, so the number of tiles becomes 14. Then you shall discard one from your hand. As you keep drawing and discarding, your hand will also change. Before explaining how to win, we must first understand three terms: sequences, triplets, and pairs. First, we have pairs. Pairs are made of two identical tiles. Triplets are made of three identical tiles. And sequences are made of three consecutive tiles of the same group. Maybe A? Oh, that's not it. I'm not sure if it's B. I think it's C, maybe like an east wind. Oh, it's B. Oh, okay. A winning hand must contain a Yaku. If you achieve them by have no Yaku, a no Yaku notice will be shown. This game will be too easy, that's all it takes to win. You must also have a Yaku to win a hand. Yaku is a specific Yaku is a specific pattern of tiles. If your hand does not satisfy any Yaku, you cannot declare a win, yeah? Let me show you a few easy Yaku, Master. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff to remember, huh? So, what's a Yaku? I only play by feel, yeah. Just joking. The simplest Yaku is Yaku High. It refers to triplets of whites: green, red, prevalent wind, or seed wind. There's one popular Yaku called All Simples. To complete it, your hand must not contain any terminal or honor. So this is a simple Yaku. And we got the Lychee version as well. Which when you achieve 10 pi without calling Chi, Bon, or Kan, you can declare Lychee. Oh, okay. Let me give you some hints on this. Remember, Yaku High refers to prevalent wind, seed wind, and dragon tiles. So we have to figure out which one's a Yaku. I want to say A. Yay! Which tile should you discard if you want to achieve Danyao? For all simples, you must not have any terminal or honor tiles, so 1 to 9 man, 1 to 9 Bing, 1 to 9 Soul, wind tiles, and dragon tiles. So it cannot be B, right? Because that's a Soul. Nor can it be C because that's a man, I think. I wanna say A again. Yippee! We're getting good at this. That's enough for the basic rules, Master. Remember, we have learned the tile groups, so man, soul, fin, wind, and dragon. 3 simple Yaku, so Yaku High, all simples, and Lychee, and the equation of winning, 4 sequences or triplets and a pair. And you can practice your skills with AI by creating a private game room, or if you're interested in more advanced rules, you can find them by tapping the question mark icon in the top right corner. I'm going to sleep now. So yeah, that was some games of Mahjong Soul. It's really nice to revisit this game and relearn, the rules and the theory behind it. Really, like the types of cards. Sorry, not cards, tiles. Groups of tiles and the win conditions, things like that. I'm still not very good at the game. I have to admit there is a lot of things I have to memorize in order to improve. But I guess practice does make perfect after all. Unsure if I'll revisit this game. I mean, maybe I might give it another go sometime. But yeah, it's a game I'm not very good at the moment, I fear. If you guys want another Mahjong video, do let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, until then, thank you for watching, take care, and goodbye!